Officers, unfortunately, we didn't actually get to have officer nominations and a new set of officers elected for this year. So we are using and rolling right with our officer team that's mostly seniors from last year. They've done a great job. So our chapter president, Trevor Maxwell, vice president, Chase Toland, treasurer, Erica T. Garden, secretary, Cameron Brownlee, Sentinel, Dwight Logston. Student advisor is Pat Spears. And our chaplain, Evan Wright.
The meeting room will come to order. We are now holding the 2021 FFA Breakfast Awards Ceremony. Mr. Vice President, are all officers at their stations?
I shall call the roll of officers, determine if they're at their stations, and report back to you.
The Secretary will now call roll of all members.
There are 22 members and 10 guests present, Mr. President.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. As I was introduced by Ms. Kimberly, my name is Trevor Maxwell. I'm the chapter president. I'm going to get us started this morning. I'm extremely happy to be here, as I'm sure most of you are, in person or watching at home. I can say, as someone who wears this jacket, or used to wear this jacket fairly regularly, it's awesome to be in it for the first time in almost a year. I cannot speak for every recipient here today, but I'm glad to be here. I sure as hope they are. I'm going to get us started with our jacket recipients. So I'm going to welcome some of my classmates. Most of them are seniors. They are going to assist me in the jacket award portion. In the fall, members of the McGuffey FFA applied for the PA FFA Alumni Jacket Campaign Essay Contest. Each jacket that is awarded is sponsored by a business or a friend of the PA FFA Alumni Association. To be awarded a jacket, members must complete an essay answering their interest in agriculture education, the goals they hope to achieve in FFA, and what the jacket means to them. We had 8 total jacket recipients that are being presented with an official FFA jacket here today. When I call your name, please come stand at the front beside your new jacket. Logan Crow. Logan took an agricultural class to learn more about market animals he raises for the fair. Through FFA, he hopes to develop leadership and public speaking skills. To Logan, this FFA jacket resembles being a part of something that makes a positive impact on the people around him. He hopes one day to inspire younger members than him to be the reason they decide to join FFA. Eliu Dale. Eliu took an agricultural class to learn more about raising animals ethically and to learn more about running an agricultural business. In FFA, he hopes to become a chapter officer and receive FFA degrees. To Eliu, receiving this jacket means carrying on a family tradition and carrying on the importance of agriculture. Faith Ely. Faith became interested in agriculture when she joined 4-H as a clover bud and later started showing market steers through her club. During her time in FFA, she hopes to gain public speaking skills and have more hands-on learning opportunities. To Faith, this jacket resembles a family tradition. She is looking forward to seeing where her FFA career will take her. Allie Hoover. Allie took an agricultural class because of her interest in ag education and to learn more about both agriculture and horticulture. Through FFA, she plans to compete in CDEs, eventually hold state office, and become an ag teacher. To Allie, this jacket means that she is now part of our FFA family, and she knows she is surrounded by people that are always willing to help others. Ryan Johnson. Ryan took an ag class so he could learn more about ag mechanics and plans to take more shop classes. Through FFA, he hopes to raise his chickens and compete in ag mechanics CDEs, as well as earning FFA degrees. To Ryan, this jacket is an honor, as he is the first member of his family to wear an FFA jacket. He hopes to continue this tradition to his future generations. James Taylor. James, or Eli as we know him, took an ag class to learn more about agriculture in general and learn what career opportunities there are in this industry. Through FFA, he wants to complete multiple market livestock projects and start his own farm to table business someday. To Eli, this jacket represents a future career in farming that he plans to do with his father, as well as grow in areas of public speaking and leadership. Reed Teagarden. Reed took an ag class because of his interest in a future career as a veterinarian. Through FFA, he hopes to become a state officer and earn his American degree, which to him is the highest honor any farm kid can have. To Reed, this jacket resembles a badge of honor and the starting of a lifelong friendship. Troy Wagner. Troy took an ag class to gain more knowledge about the market animals he raises. Through FFA, he hopes to learn more about welding, the importance of FFA, and to attend the National FFA Convention. To Troy, this jacket resembles keeping a family tradition alive and meeting new people through a great organization. Putting on your FFA jacket will never get old. The front says who you are, the back says where you're from, but nowhere does it say where you're going. Cherish every moment with your jacket. All of your competitions and conferences will remain a memory through your jacket. Now you may put on and zip up your jacket for the first time. Congratulations. Thank you, everyone. You may be seated. I'm now going to bring Ms. Kimbersey and Mr. Leisure back up to the podium to award our grant recipients.
Good morning again. So this morning we're going to be recognizing two of our chapter members that received the Learning by Doing grant. The Learning by Doing grant opportunity is made possible by the Pennsylvania FFA Foundation. The foundation believes agricultural education students should have the maximum opportunity to grow and to succeed, leaving high school as prepared as possible for the world ahead. The Pennsylvania FFA Foundation is making an investment in agricultural education. Funds allocated through the Learning by Doing grants are intended to make a lasting impact in the future of Pennsylvania's agricultural education. This year, two of our members took their own initiative to apply for the Learning by Doing grant this fall. This morning, we are recognizing our first recipient, Chad Hoover. Chad is a sophomore in our program and has a very intensive Merino and Oxford breeding sheep project. He was awarded $500 to purchase a sheep tilt table. Did I get it right today? Okay. A tilt table will be used to trim the hooves of the flock of sheep that he has. This is a great investment, as we know Chad will be a part of the agricultural industry throughout his life. Congratulations, Chad. Next is Allie Hoover. Allie is an 8th grade and new member of the program, and if you haven't caught on to the last name Hoover, these are Mrs. Hoover's kids that are excited to be a part of our program and help them and help us grow. Allie is an 8th grader and will be starting a market and breeding sheep project this summer. Allie has been awarded $350 to purchase a portable lamb stand to help with grooming and fitting lambs at shows. Congratulations, Allie. This morning we're actually going to be recognizing our Keystone degree recipients, and I'm going to flip through as we kind of forgot about the slide. And poor Bailey White, I'm going to have a shout out to her, who made our lovely slide here this morning. And I'd also like to take this time to thank Mr. Valentine and the engineering group that engraved the hangers for our kids. They all have their name on them for everyone who received the jacket. So let's give them a round of applause. Cameron Brownlee. And just to tell you a little bit, I should tell you a little bit about the Keystone degree before I start here this morning. We usually have our students taken to the midwinter convention held at the Pennsylvania Farm Show, and each of our recipients will receive their degree there. And since we are not allowed to travel, the Pennsylvania Farm Show is canceled. That leads us to this ceremony here today. And I thought they needed recognition in front of their peers and in front of administration. To receive their Keystone degree, they have to be an active member for 24 months, completing 2 years of ag education, 25 hours of community service, show active membership in our chapter, either have 300 hours paid or unpaid placement or foundational SAE type project, or earn and productively invest $1,000. You will see that most of our students are well over $1,000. Our SAE project is a student-led, instructor-supervised, and work-based learning experience that results in measurable outcomes. Today we'll be recognizing 13 recipients. Cameron is our first. Cameron has a breeding rabbit project. I'm sorry, everybody's out of order, has worked 576 hours in her project. Hers was a foundational project, and she's now turning it over to an entrepreneurship project that she hopes intends to make money. So congratulations, Cameron. Cheyenne Tucker. Cheyenne did 3 different types of projects. I'm going to try to wing it and think if I remember everybody's projects. Home improvement, dog care, and she had an employment at Panera Bread. She made $3,330, and she worked 398 hours. Congratulations, Cheyenne. Maddie Francis. Maddie's not with us today. She's not feeling well. Maddie has had market steer projects and employment at Yost Feed and Farm and at Dogwood Hills Golf Course. Maddie has made $6,798 and had 353 paid hours. Congratulations. Preston Fisher. Preston's project has been Market Hogs, although I'm sure he could have had many more projects. With his projects that he has raised and exhibited and sold at the West Alexander Fair, he has made $2,002. Congratulations, Preston. Cam Harrison. Cam has had 2 employment-based projects, one with a landscaping company and the second with a construction company called Riverside Custom Coatings. Cam made a total of $5,745 and worked a total of 514 paid hours. Congratulations. Dwight has actually had several projects that he worked at Candle Tree Farm, the Christmas tree farm located here in Taylorstown, and he had his own lawn care business over the quarantine called Logsden Lawn Care, where he helped local farms care for their pastures. He has $2,924 and worked a total of 264 paid hours. Congratulations. Trevor Maxwell. I have to get the list, Trevor. Trevor has several SAE projects, as you can see. He had market goats, breeding goats, market rabbits, breeding rabbits, market lambs, market steer, and employment at Kim's Corner, and now currently at the Claysville Animal Care. He has made $10,740, and he has 1,688 total paid hours in his employment. So congratulations, Trevor. Patrick Spears. Patrick Spears has had several projects. One of them is hay production on his family's farm, employment at Fraser Simplex, a metal fabrication company, and he has also raised market calves. He has earned a total of $10,861 and has worked a total of 575 hours in his paid employment. Congratulations, Patrick. Gracie. Gracie Stagan has had 3 projects. One is in laying hens, 2 is her home garden, and her 3rd project was an employment at Dunkin' Donuts. Gracie has made a total of $1,063 and her employment her total project hours of 338 hours. Congratulations, Gracie. Chase Tillman. Chase has had several projects. He actually started out doing several small projects. He has a laying hen project at home, a metal fabrication project, which he made projects and sold them to our local community, And he had recently raised 2 market steers for the fair and currently has another one. His total project profits are $1,607. Congratulations, Chase. Ryan Tremble. Ryan has started out with a small engine repair project and market hogs that he raised for the West Alec and Washington Fair, and most recently finished a 1949 International Truck Restoration Project. His total project is $1,080, and his hours are 196 hours in his truck restoration project. Congratulations. Alexa Wilson. Alexa has 2 employment projects, one at Kim's Corner, and her other project was at Sears. She also started with a home garden project. In total, Alexa has made $8,430, and she has had 941 paid hours. Congratulations, Alexa. Evan Wright. Evan has one project through his career. You might think, wow, everybody's had multiple, but Evan works at his family's Hereford farm. They have several head of Hereford. He's actually had some calves recently. It's called Wright Family Farms. He's worked 739 hours as he is documented, but I'm so sure there is more. So congratulations, Evan. That wraps up our Keystone degree recipients. As most of you could tell, we have 13 recipients. This is our largest number of Keystone degree recipients since I've started. This senior class is my first class I had in 8th grade. So this is, I think, led to a lot of you retaining you. I have probably 40 seniors in our program this year. So this is a great big ag graduating class, and I'm so excited to have them. I'd like to thank everyone for coming today to recognize our students and give them a stage to be recognized on. So thank you very much for coming. I'm going to turn this over to Trevor for closing ceremonies.
Madam Secretary, do you have any record of any further business which should properly be presented?
I have none, Mr. President.
Does any member know of any new or unfinished business which should properly come before this meeting? We are about to adjourn the meeting of the 2021 Breakfast Awards Ceremony of the McGuffey FFA chapter. As we mingle with others, let's be diligent in labor, just in our dealings, courteous to everyone, and above all, honest and fair in the game of life. Fellow members and guests, join me in a salute to our flag.